Hello, it's Ryan here again from happytrader.io. You're getting 3 videos for the price of one today. Just trying out some new equipment. Apologies for the audio glitch and the blurred video in the other videos. Trying to get nice and dialed in, and I figured there's no better way to get dialed in than to do another long only backtest video, which have been doing really well. It seems like you guys are really enjoying these. So we're going to do the year-to-date 2023 Bitcoin futures, and I'm going to move the mic just slightly away from my head and see if we can avoid some of the crackling that we've had in some of the other videos. So we're going to go ahead and just adjust the mic, and we should be good now. And hopefully, here goes nothing. Let's do this. So we have our long only strategy here. It's going to correlate with our uptrend and downtrend signals. And then we are going to just remove that. You can see it goes away at the top there. So we'll add in our long only strategy, and we are just essentially taking an trade. We are taking a long trade on an uptrend, and we are closing that uptrend on the short trend or the downtrend. We are not taking short trades, so we're going to go into our deep back tester for trading view, and we are going to generate, let's do the 26th, and then let's go to today, the 27th. Make sure we have the most up-to-date data that we can have. We're on the 5-minute chart. We are on the Bitcoin futures for the CME, Chicago Mercantile Exchange, through TradingView, and you can see that starting with parameters of $1,000 starting for the account. One contract is the order size, no pyramiding orders. So if we get more than one uptrend signal in a row before getting a downtrend, we're not entering multiple contracts. So this is essentially the smallest way to trade. We ended up with, on this back test, $65,000 from $1,000 starting balance. We did have a little bit of a drawdown, so you would have been margin called for a couple $100, it looks like. Looks like we had an 89% drawdown, and I did another video earlier that came through a little choppy with the video, and you can see it was a little bit different, but very similar. And then by basically like point a couple percent off, and then our percent profitable about the same. Really, in this case, about 1 out of 4 trades, but you can see that the average trade winner $104 dollars. And you can see if we go to our list of trades, our winners are generally going to outperform our losers. As you can see, the white are the winners and the red are the losers, and you can see that kind of demonstrated. We can just keep going. So you get bigger strings of losers, and then you get just huge winners, right? So what that does is it equates out to a low winning percentage, but since your winners are vastly outsizing your losers, you end up net profitable, and that's where you end up with this equity curve. And of course, you do get some sharp drawdowns when you're trading in the cryptocurrency markets, and that just comes with the territory. So that's something to be noted. And some other things that we can look at. Let's see. We had a gross profit 335,000. Then you take the gross loss 269,000, and then of course you can see max run up, max drawdown, and it looks good overall. Now you do have to be thick-skinned when it comes to trading. This type of capital, especially when you go on these losers. Like if you think about this in terms of real money, you start going on losing streaks like this, you're going to start to question your strategy. So what's very, very important with strategies that backtest with high expectancy or positive expectancy, such as this one with a small drawdown and you're just chopping along, but eventually you're getting to where you need to be, you need to make sure that position sizing is where it should be. And that always starts with virtual trading. Now, if you're using TradingView, you can use their paper trading or integrate a broker. We like to integrate Tradeovate for futures contracts, and this is actually one of those. But you can start out with just the paper trading itself. And what you can also do is use smaller size contracts. You can use coins. If you're using stocks like Apple or Tesla, you don't have to use 10 shares. You could use 1 share. Or you can just use paper trading, get the hang for how you want to trade when you see an uptrend signal or a downtrend signal. And those signals are going to come through happytrader.io, Sentiment AI with Illumitrend, our proprietary a $47 a month indicator, and you can go to Add Alert right here, and you can get those uptrend and downtrend alerts there. And you can set them to go to your email, your phone, pop up on your desktop, go to a webhook for a program, and then you get your buy and sell signals, which are these right here. as well, and this will work on multiple time frames. But for today's video, we're just doing the 5-minute chart, and that's what we have. We have a nice, sweet 6,500% gain on Bitcoin. I'm going to cut this video short. I like to ramble on most of the time, but that's going to be the video. Hopefully this one's in HD. Hopefully we're not too poppy on the audio. We will be getting a new rig in here shortly to make sure that these videos are higher quality for you all. So go ahead and like and subscribe if you like this type of content. We're just getting started. We just launched in 2022 with our second launch here in 2023. We believe we have the latest and greatest indicator for retail traders, and we're here on one mission, that's to help retail traders. That is it. Again, this is Ryan, CEO Head Quant, happytrader.io. Have a great day and happy trading.